pirate's life.
Ahoy there, me hearties! I, Pirate Foxy 1999, and welcome back to The Pirate's Fate. It's been a good solid 3 to 4 or 5 months. Last time I remember playing this. But it's been a while. I haven't played any of the rest of this game for so long. I was busy with other games. But yeah, but we're back. We're gonna our objective today is define Titan Mila or Buff Mila. Oh god, that woman's gonna kill me with those thighs. But anywho, we're gonna start this new game up, start fresh, and get to our destination. So let's.
Is she dead?
We've waited long enough. Let's just take what we want, throw her overboard, and be done with it.
That's enough, Morgana. She's opening her eyes.
I think we all kind of get this part of the little story.
This isn't my ship. Where am I?
You don't amuse me, woman. That's the face of Morgana's look right now.
You'll speak only when spoken to. Captain, let's teach her a lesson in respect.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot that there's so less voice acting in this game. Okay. No need for that, Morgana. I apologize for certain members of my crew. They're a little overzealous, but you'll find they have laudable international intentions. Your ship, a merchant vessel, right? Well, it was completely destroyed in the storm last night. Legal spotted you floating unconscious on some driftwood. Then we pulled you on board. We weren't sure you were going to make it. Why don't you tell your name? Okay, you know what? We're gonna straight up answer them. I'm Mila. Good to meet you, Mila. We call ourselves the Dread Pirates, but don't let the name mislead you. We're not exactly dangerous brigands or anything like that. Don't sell us short, Captain. We're terrifying, right? I'm not scared. I'm not a treasure tenant. I have never heard any dread pirates. Never heard of us. Well, that's because dead man tells no tale. Damn right they don't say anything. We're bloody thirsty, alright? If you're really that so bloodthirsty, you wouldn't have rescued me in the first place, would you? That's a bit of a long story. Are you well enough to walk? Come with me. Let's walk up to the ship's deck. You could use some air. You get some air. Oh man, my speaking is going wonky. The look at Morgana's face when we said that. But she definitely did a damn good point. Ooh. What a beautiful day. How's the breeze treating you? Doing any better? Yeah, it's nice. Darius, what are you and the Dread Pirates doing out here?
Well, we're not really pirates, but we are treasure hunters. Capture a treasure or two ahead of rival explorers, and soon those you've bested will start calling you a pirate. The legends and tall tales grew and grew, no matter what we did. Over the years, I've come to reluctantly embrace the pirate reputation. If we're feared, we can get what we want a little easier. And right now, we're hot on the trail of something very important. Fate, that necklace you're wearing contains a coin. Does it have an inscription on the back?
It says, become what you seek. Excellent. It's one of the coins we're looking for. We got one, and I know there are more out there. Let me assure you, the motherlode is more valuable than you could possibly imagine, and we'll all share equally in the reward. We all? Your ship is destroyed, so you're stuck. So you're stuck here for the time being, at least. I can't force you to help us, but it would be appreciated. What do you say? Would you like to join the Dread Pirates? You don't want these two. Let's see. We're gonna play the original. Darius, I owe you my life. I'd be honored to join it. I understand. Your nobility is much appreciated. Perhaps one day, my several will rest in your hands. You really should meet Liko, the third member of our crew. He's the cartographer, and I'm sure you two will get along famously.
So, Captain Darius is letting you stay on board, huh? Let's get one thing straight. We Dread Pirates respect the chain of command. I'm the first mate, and that means, unless the captain says otherwise, you follow my orders. Darius has such a soft heart, but you'll get no mercy from me. Step out of line, and I'll kill you myself. Got it?
Got it.
Oh, hi there. I'm Liko. They, told you I was a cartographer, right?
Yes.
That's right.
Of course. Typical. Actually, I was a merchant just like you before I was brought aboard this ship. I'm not good at much except reading a map, so they say I'm a cartographer. Like it's some fancy title.
Damn. More voice acting, please, for the love of God. So I'm assuming Darius told you what we're all about. What do you think about all this? The treasure and everything. That's why you're here, right? The captain saved my life. I owe him my support. Well, this isn't a charity vessel. Darius may want us to pretend we aren't real pirates, but let's be honest. We're all out here on our own. We're hunting something rare and dangerous. Aside from Darius calling out little treasure hunt a noble mission, what is the difference between us and pirates, right? Maybe you're right. I'll have to see for myself. You doubt me? It's fine. I doubt me too. Don't trust anyone. Anyone has an agenda. Everyone has agenda. Everyone has secrets. And I'm guessing you are no exception. Hey, I'm not. Anyway, I rambled long enough. let's talk treasure hunting. Sure. Can you tell me a bit more about this treasure? Why exactly does Darius think this is so valuable? He didn't tell you yet? Typical. Well, you don't miss much. It's a load of suspicious mumbo jumbo, if you ask me. It's a load of super touchiness mumbo jumbo, if you ask me. I say it's valuable because it's gold. Let's just leave it as that. Do you have a map? Do you have Do you have a map of some kind that will lead us to the treasure? Hey, remember, I'm the cartographer. If I had treasure maps, do you think I get such a little respect around here? All I know is that there's a cave nearby Cursed Coast. No idea how to get there or what really is inside. Are we heading there? Ah! Oh, this is total. It's a total pleasure. Curse? Pleasure curse. Wait, did I read that right? Oh god. Pleasure curse. What is wrong with you, Liko? Liko, is there something you're not telling us? Do you need to talk? I'm here for you, man. If you need to talk, just say something, okay? Because I think you need help, man. What do you think? We got to let the coordinates exactly right before we set sail. That's why we've been focused on Darius calls. Reconnaissance. What kind of reconnaissance? Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Okay. Are you sure we're in the right place? I'm confident somebody here knows the location of the treasure. But we can't be too certainly about exterminating its whereabouts. The last thing we want another crew leading about this treasure and creating competition. Is that clear? Understood. All of you, just try act naturally. See what you can find. Hey, Mila. So, how are you enjoying your first aim? How are you enjoying your first aimless tavern crawl? Sorry, I meant highly productive reconnaissance mission. Maybe we'll get lucky. Well, you never know what you'll overhear in a place like this. I have a feeling we get lucky. You say that now. How many taverns that has been? 13 now? And you haven't found any clues? Not one. Not one. The best you can say about this, I suppose, isn't better be pointless battles on the high seas, right? We're hunting something valuable, which means we all have to fight for it eventually, right? You're starting to sound like Morgana. Anyway, I won't be much help to you or the rest of the crew. Just go talk to someone else. Why do you say that?
I don't want to bore you with my problems. You're not leaving, are you?
Nope.
The truth is, I can't bribe anyone. Or even order a drink. I already lost all my money at cards. Like I always do. I wish just once I could win.
Learn how to cheat. Well, if you want any of my opinions, I just want to be left alone. I imagine Morgana's over there trying to windle the money back. The money back. If that guy knows where to look, maybe she'll get it. Get him to talk. Don't waste any more time for me, okay? Ooh, poor Ligo. Are you gonna bet, or are you gonna sit there? Are you gonna bid, or are you just gonna sit there staring at me? Play or go home.
This is Future Foxy here. I'm just reporting in that during this 50 seconds of this part of this video has been somehow the mic got cut off, and I don't know what really happened. I was too focused at the time and not paying attention to what's going on with the audio, but it came back later on, and hopefully it stays like that for the rest of the episodes. So yeah, we already know about this part of the story that we talk about Morgana and other stuff, but I'm gonna stop talking now and return back to your Privilege Special program. So, good day.
What? You're kidding me. Nobody got lucky that good. You there? You saw her. She's cheating, right? No. She's playing fair. It's just the luck of the draw. Now, why not tell me about where this cave is? And I'll let you keep your coins. I don't know where it is. I swear. You think I'd be sitting here if I did? Then pay up and scram. About that, I actually don't have enough coin to cover it. And you have some nerve to call me a cheat. Get the hell out of here. That face. Oh god. I know I've been playing some of the I Wanna Hug the Gator stuff. Just imagine when Olivia and Morgan would just kind of look at the scary face. Good grief. Oh my god, it's gonna be a battle. It's gonna be a fight. Oh. I should get popcorn. Thanks for coming, Mila. Streamers are supposed to look out for each other, right? Watch your tongue. I'm not your mate. I'm your superior officer. Any luck on your end? No, nothing yet. There aren't that many people here. Well, my effort has proved fruitless. Not even a whisper about the cave. That makes 3 of us. How much more of our time are we going to waste here? I just discovered there's a small dining terrace out back. It wouldn't take too long for you and I to come through it. Then we'll head out. Fine. Let's get this over with. Oh no. I couldn't help but overhear what you and some of your friends. I I couldn't help but overhear what you and some of your friends have been asking about. I don't want you or anyone looking for that treasure, you hear? What do you mean? Why not? Don't play dumb with me. I know you have heard the rumors. The Cursed Coast. It's the most dangerous coastline on the planet. The, under, the underwater reefs makes the sailing around willy-nilly, and suicide missions. Willy-nilly a suicide mission. Intimidate. We're trying to be a little bit... We could land safely if we had exact coordinations. Coordinations. You don't know the half of it. Even if you could land, what about the beast guarding the treasure? A bloodthirsty monster. Are you really stupid that? Oh no, it's him. Him? Who? Just get down and stay quiet.
Abby. Why so glum? You know how I feel about long faces.
Rocky, why are you here? I already paid up for this month. Oh, I know. Dealing with pirates just keeps getting more and more dangerous, doesn't it? So we're going to start needing the protection money twice a month. Fine. Take this and leave. My. I had no idea how much you were struggling. What do you mean? This is all you could spare? Either this place is struggling, or you're holding back on us. Now, if it was me, I think I gave every penny I had to know I could sleep safely and soundly in my bed. I trust you get that what I'm saying, Abby. You expect me to turn over everything I have? Mind the long face, Abby. I'm not a monster. I'm willing to compromise. Bullshit! Speaking of the guy who has that clothes that doesn't fit him, go get some good clothes that actually fit you, rabbit boy. If you don't have any coins to coin right now, I'm open to accept other form of payments. What do you mean? Your son in the attic. How old he is? 12? I was younger than that when I was scribbled my first deck. No, not my son. Mary, why don't you bring him down? Of course. Oh, of course. I'd only be happy to. Wait. Here. That's everything. Just don't touch my son. Oh, Abby, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sure your son will too. Mary, are you gone? Mary, have you gone deaf? Have you? I told you to go up to the attic and bring the boy down. Didn't I? So why are you still here? But you said it'll be good for him, Abby. What kind of man he'll turn out to be? If he was raised by a woman with no spine. Mary, go ditch him. Don't make me ask again. Right away, boss. Don't take my son, please. Have mercy. Let's get some Morgana battles in here. I'm sure we'll have better luck the next tavern. You say that every time, Darius. Wait, is that Rocky? Ah! I was hoping the next time I saw your ugly face, it wouldn't be that. It would be at the end of the hangman's nose. But to see you, of all people, taking a kid, you make me sick. Morgie. So good to see you again after all these years. You don't get to call me that anymore. You die now. Silly me. I thought you care about the boy in the attic. You really think he'll be fine if you harm me? Morgana, don't be harsh. Don't be rash. Captain, you don't understand. He's... Return anything you have stolen. Tell your subordinates to come back down without the boy and without a weapon. Or else what? You and your little gang of merry Miss will rend me limb from limb. That's right. You think you can just take the kid and walk away? You've grown soft. You've grown so soft, haven't you? Haven't I, Morgie? The old me would have simply burned this place to the ground if someone was holding out on me. I've got an interesting crow here. Tell me, Morgie, what do you think there's roasting flesh would smell like to you? Darius, just let me do it. She won't listen to me forever. Time is not on your side, little man. You insolent. I guess I have to pay for my sins, don't I? Here you go, Abby. Don't spend it all in one place. Now leave and take your goons with you. Lead the boy unharmed. How confident for Abby that you lot happened to show up. I heard rumors that she had some kind of valuable information. I dismissed them out of hand. Of course. How could someone like her know anything? But Darius, seeing you here is always taking me. It always taken something more valuable than money to interest you, hasn't it? Maybe, just maybe. There's something special here after all. That's it! Morgana! Don't worry, Darius. You won't have to rein her in. I'll leave quietly. Mary! Brock! Have your divinus return. We're leaving. Ugh. Whatever you say, boss. Morgie, we'll see each other again soon. Everything is moving a lot more quicker. Words cannot begin to express my gratitude. Then don't express it with words. Just give us the map to the treasure. I can't. Why the hell not? Because I don't want anything to happen to you. Between the coast and the monster, you've got no chance. When I went, everyone but me died, including my husband. Especially after your display today, I can't just give it to you. Your number one priority wouldn't be our safety. It should be your son's. Rogan isn't a man who takes humiliation lightly. You two need to leave town immediately. And our side will come to this. You think if we leave town, we'll be safe? No, not even then. Rogan knows there's some kind of valuable knowledge connected to this tavern. He'll go looking for you. And as you've seen, giving him what he wants won't be enough to set him. Is there anything we can do? Until the treasure has been found by someone, he'll consider you his best lead. So, only way to make sure you're safe to give us that map. We'll find the treasure and make it known far and wide. But if Rocky knows you have it, won't you be in danger too? We're the Dread Pirates. We can handle ourselves out there. Alright, take the map. Thank you. There's no time to waste. Let's go. Wait! Something the matter, Mila?
Let me see if I've got this right. We're sailing our ship through dangerous waters onto a treacherous coastline to hike into a cave with a deadly monster in it to get a treasure, which this Rorky might also be hunting.
What do you expect? A princess in the countryside? Better bring a hood, dress, and something lace gloves. I'm a spice merchant. I'm not a pirate. You expect me to risk my life? When I don't even know what the full story of why you're out here? I understand why you might be fighting for you. What's frightening you for you, Mila? But as you just witnessed, it's not safe to discuss things here. Come back to the ship. I promise, I'll explain everything. Alright, Darius, I'll hear you out. Great. Get your butt moving, then. We don't have a moment to waste. Oof. The sea sounds so peaceful. I see slumber proves to you as well. What's the point in sleeping? Leo says we will reach the cursed coast by dawn. That's not that far. That's not far off, right? Correct? How do you feel? Excited? Trepidatious? I'm not really sure how to feel about this all. I'm not really sure how I feel about all this, Darius. That's perfectly understandable, Mila. There are convincing times for all of us. As I promised, I'll explain the full story of why we're risking our lives for this treasure. Join me in my quarters, and I'll discuss it. I see you're admiring the reward of our exploits. Do you really need more? What is all this? What all is this stuff? How do you find it? So I hunt treasure. I'm not a man driven by greed. Everything you see here is a piece of history with its own story to tell. Of course, the treasure we're seeking has a grandest story of all of them all. When I was little, my favorite story was The Most Wonderful Wizard. Ever heard of it? I don't think so. Where I'm from, there's a different story told to children.
I suspected as much. The most wonderful wizard was Hound of near limitless power, which he sought to use to heal the world. Hunger, worry, regret, misery. The wizard was sure that, used properly, his magic would banish them all from the earth. He created artifacts to channel this power, the greatest treasure imaginable. But when he shared the treasure with others, they misused their power and corrupted their purposes. Still, the wizard soldiered on, sacrificing his magic and even his own life to finish this magnum opus, which was scattered to the ends of the earth.
It's hard to imagine this being a child's favorite story. What happened next? I've come to believe that this isn't a mere story, Mila. Most wonderful wizard treasure existed. It is. As you may have suspected, the coins we're seeking, one of them which is dangling around your neck. What's so special about the coins? The truth is, nobody knows anything about the wizard's last treasure for certain. What the coins are, what they do, or why the wizard created them in the first place. That wasn't the part of the story. That's for us to figure out for ourselves. However, I have a hunch or two. How, if I may ask, did you acquire that coin around your neck? I bought it from a shop, as I suspected. I can't accept that our meeting was mere coincidence. After weeks of fertility searching, we find the locations. We find a location. The coin deed of coins for the moment you come aboard. Fate is pulling us together. I believe that the treasure wants to be found. Why? Who really knows why the treasure wants what it wants? Perhaps each coin longs to be lived better in. No, I meant what would lead you to think that the coin could want anything? Sounds pretty crazy, doesn't it? But let me take one step further. Perhaps the treasure wants to be found because it has an agenda for those that finds it. To change them. What? I know. I can certainly believe it myself. But my life's become very different since I found my coin. And yours has begun to transformation as well, has it not? I'm not sure. Well, Darius, I'm not really sure how to answer that. The coin works in strange, mysterious ways. I'm sure, as we've gathered more, we'll begin to understand more. And it's been a long journey just to find 2 coins. Once we find our chances in the caves, will that be where the rest of the coins are? No, legend says no. The legend says the treasure has scattered to the ends of the earth. A large find will be fantastic. But we won't find them all at just in one place. But how will we know when we have found them all? Well, Mila, that brings me to my most radical theory about the coins. You see, if a single coin can change a person, Captain, Cursed Coastline aside, we'll discuss this. We'll discuss this feat further later, Mila. Ooh, that was certain. That was certainly a longer walk than I expected. Wow, look at all those wrecks. If we linger here too long, the pirate's fate. Oh, he said it. He said, "Time to go home." The pirate's fate will join them. To call these waters unsafe would be a gross understatement. The real problem is we have no idea how deep the caves are. These caves go. Along how it would take to find the treasure, or if we'll even make it back alive. Should we really be doing this? What I meant, someone's got to stay here in case the side turns for the ship's sakes. I'll do it. It's the captain's duty. You three go on ahead. I'll meet you in the mouth of this cave. We go, Mila. Morgana will be your computing officer until you return. Follow her orders as you wouldn't mind, if you wouldn't mind. Alright, maggots. Let's move out. So, Morgana, think the rumors are true? Think there is a monster guarding the treasure? Well, we'll find out, won't we? Well, let's say there is. What's your plan for dealing with it, if there's one? Well, that depends on what kind of monster we're dealing with, right? So we don't even... Ligo, just shut up. Poor Ligo. We should be brave. Ligo, we got to be brave. What used to be bravery if we are... What use is bravery if we're rotting in some monster's stomach? I wish I was the one that left on the boat instead of Darius. So do I, Liko. So do I. Is that the treasure? Oh. Mila, wait! Oh. What the hell are we going to do about that thing? We're gonna go push slowly. Let's just push slowly so we don't startle it. Aw, you're friendly, aren't you? Where did he go? Who cares? Now's our chance to get the treasure. A tin cup, a few bottles, and some frying pans? What kind of treasure is this? Along with just one coin? Let me see that. She's right. We got a coin. What's so great about one coin? Trust me, Mila. Sometimes finding even one is a lot harder than you might think. You wouldn't believe what we had to go through to find the last one. Mila, grab the coin. I can't wait to see the look on the captain's face when we tell him the good news. It must be that way. We've been that way 10 times already. Then, this way? We didn't have trouble finding our way in. How could you get us lost heading out? You don't really think that we were lost. Look, just let me run ahead, okay? Be my guest. So, Mila, you won your first fight. Feels good, doesn't it? Wasn't really a fight. Wasn't a fight, per se. I mean, the monster ended up being pretty friendly, right? We didn't have to fight him. Don't convince me. We won. So that makes it a fight. How we won? Well, that never has to leave this cave. I remember my first battle like it was yesterday. Never felt so alive. Who were you, Darius fight? Who were you? Who were you and Darius fighting? Actually, I wasn't serving under Darius back then. I was some other crew. You were once in another crew? Which crew is that? I don't have to tell you every little thing. Speak when spoken to. Got it? You must think I'm a real piece of work. Go ahead. I can take it. I give you permission to speak freely. You seem like a nice person to me. You're a bad liar, Mila. I do what it takes to survive out here. Nothing more, nothing less. You wanna know why? Yes? Sure.
Rourke and I, we grew up on that ship, see? Both of us were taken from our parents when we were young. Just like Rourke was about to take that kid at the tavern. We hunted for years. Eventually, we hunted for the same treasure as Darius. Long story short, my crew just left me for dead when we were beaten to the punch. Darius had the treasure, and he had me. If the situation was flipped, I'd have killed him without question. Or at least, tied him up. You know, tortured him for information, then dumped him into the ocean. Point is, what did he have to gain from keeping me alive?
Maybe it was.
There was no reason. But Darius is Darius. Aboard that ship, your crew is just a bunch of lying cheats, ready to stab you in the back the second there's a coin to be made. But the Dread Pirates, well, we're a family. That's why I don't want just anybody to join up. Understand?
I think I do. Yes.
Anyway, enough of that. Point is, you did good back there. Thanks. Hey, don't get cocky. Luck comes and goes. Don't ever let yourself get used to it. Hey, I think I found the right way this time. For your sakes, Ligo, I hope you're right. Ugh. Oh, that's bright. Oh man, that's so bright. Finally, I can see the sunlight. Ugh, after spending so much time in the underground, My eyes hurt. For a cartographer, Ligo, you sure have a lousy sense of directions. Well, we made it, didn't we? The hard part is over.
You fetched my coin for me. Hand it over. Or would you like to see your captain's brains splattered on the sand?
You bastard! How did you find us? Abby proved quite cooperative in the end. Didn't she? Too bad she couldn't be here today. You son of a bitch. The Dutchman will have your soul for the rest of your eternity life. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Moving on. You killed her? And I'll kill your captain, too. Unless you're willing to hand it over. Right now. Mila, don't do it. We'll just kill him anyway. What were we supposed to do, then? We just watch him die?
Mila, listen to me. I'm giving you a direct order. Stay where you are, and do not let them have the treasure. The world cannot bear men like Rourke in possession of such great power. If my life is forfeit, then so be it.
I'm not going to wait all day. I'm not going to wait all day. Okay. For the last couple of videos, we stayed put and follow orders. We offer the ship's treasure. But it's time we actually present and then attack. This is how we're going to get the strong Mila. Alright, Rocky. Here's the coin. Stop! Mila, what are you doing? She's being smart about this. I'd rather be strong about this. Oh! Oh, she's getting that fist up, ready to start strike. Oh, that scared me! Oh, the loud sound of it, that was so loud. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, she's turning red. Brock just got so scared he just pulled the trigger. Uh-oh. That's only a little scratch. And she's getting taller? No, wait, looking a lot more stronger now. That bullet. Wait, where'd that bullet hit? Ooh! Good punch. Good punch, Mila. Oh, wow, she looks meaner. Serves you right. Lee goes like, oh my god. Wait. There's going to be a sacrifice whenever. I'm so sorry, Morgana. What are you waiting for? Kill them all. Then take the treasure. Boss? Luke's up there. They're swooping down right at us. Why are you just standing there? You idiot. Run! Morgana. Morgana! No. What happened? Did the coin change here somehow? I said I wanted to be strong about this, right? Right before I punched him. Maybe the coin was trying to help make that possible. The transformation certainly did outsoar that in Tortolia's moment. It wasn't fortunate enough. Morgana didn't deserve to die. I wasn't the biggest fan, but her life wasn't worth more than this. The battle was unavoidable. I wanted to save us all. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. I was trying to save everyone, but I failed. Mila, you disobey orders. But I know you did what was right. What will we do now? We will, woo! We will, we will perform a proper burial, then return to the ship. This is not an easy life we lead, and fate is often too cruel mistress. But life must go on. It must always go on. Morgana wouldn't want her demise to cause us to abandon our journey. Sorry, Morgana. Do you really think we find another lead there? I wouldn't be normally think so, but word spread fast. I'm sure the tavern has attracted a lot of rumors about us. We need to stop by to keep an eye out on others. Potential competitors. And if we spot Andy, what do you plan to do? Will you want to punch them all out? We'll see if it comes to that. But just returning alive with the treasure, we will send a message. We dread pirates get what we want. I'm not sure Darius would perhaps is that way. I know he's putting on a brave front, but I'm really worried about him. We should step up to help. I agree. I know how much Morgana meant to him. I know Morgana cared a lot about this blind. We should all try our best to do our duties as her watchful eye was still on us. That's the best way to help the captain. That's not what I meant, but I guess that's a start. I certainly wasn't expecting you two to see a lot again. You Dreadfire sure do live up to your reputation. Hey, where's that card shark of yours? Is she out sick today? Shut your mouth. Hey, that cheater owes me big. You think you can just... I said shut up! Or you find out that the Dread Pirates are truly capable of. Oh.
Dread pirates, you say? You're the ones looking for that treasure, aren't you?
And here comes Tantam. Depends. Which treasure you would be... Depends. Which treasure would that be, lady? I get it. You want me to prove my knowledgeable before you share yours. What a clever man you are. I suppose that's why you're the captain, am I right? Actually, I'm the captain of the Dread Pirates. Who might you be? Oh, terribly sorry. I'm Tam Tam. Ugh, the snake woman. Of course. What is it exactly that you want? Oh, it's not about what I want. It's about what you want. I've heard your exploit. I've heard of your exploit, and I must say I am impressed. Nevertheless, with goals as grand of yours, you might be some need of help, and perhaps some compensation. There's not Muse. Alright. maybe I am bringing up the wrong tree on that one. I know what you think we want, but we're not interested.
Oh, of course. I should have known you didn't need any help. What use could a crew like yours possibly have for someone like me? I'm only a dashing sailor, a celebrated antiquarian, and a fearless peer to any pirate. Oh, and did I mention, I just happen to have a lead on the next location of the wizard's treasure? But no. You're not interested in that, are you?
We are gonna stop right here because I am getting a little bit warm, and this is totally interesting. We actually got Buff Mila. I haven't talked about Buff Mila yet, but holy shit, she's actually looking like a pirate woman. I see one, and I really like the design on the. I forgot what it's called, but it looks more piratey now, with the chain down the bottom and everything looking like all piratey. But I really love it. But anyways, that is all for right now for the Pirate's Fate. We'll be continuing some later on today. But all in all, for now, we'll be continuing where we left up, and it's gonna be hard for this one without Morgana around. But anyways, that's all for this time. If y'all like this show about the Pirate's Fate, make sure you Yahoo! A like and subscribe, and give me hearties. Yo ho, savvy!